it's very late at night. There's Sprocket and Amy and the toddlers there too. Let me tell you why. They're all keeping an eye on each other. Does one have what the other one wants? Everybody's looking for something, searching day and night. Who knows what it could be? And now everybody's looking for something, searching day and night. A taste of this tea can turn you deadly, daily or nightly. You know that it's deadly, daily or nightly. A taste of this deadly, daily or nightly.
Family, community, community, family. Here in Cicada Springs, those two things go together. One follows the other, hand in glove, night and day. That's why tomorrow we're asking you to put a Cicada Spring in your dad's step with Be Nice to Your Dad Day.
Still, Mum. Lanyon, Lanza, Lapham, Lipinski, Laphorn. There's no LePlanc in the Cicada Springs area, not one listing with my mother's name. Unless it's spelled differently.
You need to teach your body to go to the toilet again.
Tomorrow is just for Dad. Remember everything he's done for you?
Oh,
Do something for him.
enough. Be nice to your dad. That's a laugh. I don't know where my mum is and your dad's done a runner. Parents are a total waste of space.
No!
Okay. Most parents. Not parents who are 2 years old.
If parents are a waste of space, why are you looking for yours?
Well, not much hope of me ever finding them. The phone book doesn't have one LePlanc listed. But her name was definitely in the newspaper article I found. That's the only clue besides the old photo.
It's no use just moping around.
You're right. We both need to get out and do something. There's one place we still haven't totally checked out.
This is so boring. There's no sound.
Now look what you've done! How are we supposed to keep our property secure if we can't see anything?
I'll fix it.
Don't touch it!
Well, look who's turned up at Livingston's offside lab.
I remember these seeds. They're blue. They must be from the tea plants. Your dad...
Oh, come on!
Livingston's her father. There's a good chance they know where he is.
Mum! No! Don't eat those tea seeds. We don't want you getting any younger.
Why would your dad put the seeds in nappies? There has to be a reason.
What's wrong with the damn thing?
It might be because you're hitting it.
If I want to find out who my parents are, I have to think. There is some connection with your father. Think, Sprocket.
Diary.
What is it? Diary. Dad's diary.
It'll work.
There could be a clue to where he went.
Bird manures. White seagulls. Starlings.
Weird.
Mammal manures. All with no next to them. Fish manures. Goldfish. Nappy 1. Nappy 2.
He must be putting those things in the nappies with the tea seeds, trying to find the secret to growing the seeds. It's simple.
That's what those turnip brats want from Dad. The secret.
Or maybe he found it and that's why he ran off with the other woman.
Bad. Neil, bad.
Switch over to tape and hit playback, see if we got anything. We've got to find out what those kids know. You'll pay for this, Barnabas. He was just about to spill something about Livingston.
Here,
If I want to find out who my parents are,
the
I have to
boy
find out
misses
where
his
they are.
mum and
He
dad.
must have some connection.
Huh? Oh, stupid thing!
The picture will come back. I think he meant you.
The secret to growing the seeds. It's simple.
I knew it! He knows!
Calm down, Orson. You've broken it.
Ugh, that kid knows the secret of germinating the tea. Once we find out, we can stay young forever.
He'll never tell us.
We've just got to find a way to get him to tell us. Watch every move he makes, every word he speaks.
Smile for the camera, Amy.
Anything you say, Nigella.
Just a minute.
Get out of our way.
Oh, we're getting a bit aggro, aren't we? Don't suppose you're doing anything for Dad's Day tomorrow? Your dad being out of the picture and everything? My dad's taking me canoeing.
Leave us alone.
Come on, all I want is some footage of what you're feeling about tomorrow. You must be pretty sad. Dum, dum.
The baby said it all. Now do the world a favour and pull your ugly head in.
Well, that's nice, isn't it? I won't forget this. Nastiness has a way of coming back on you.
Hello, I'm calling for my dad. He's trying to remember whether or not he paid his bill that day. You didn't see him? You haven't seen him for ages. I'll let him know. No, he's not here at the moment. He's really, really busy. Thanks, bye. Dad's last day in town. I thought he might have filled up his car at the garage. He's got an account there.
No luck?
Nothing. They were wondering where he is. Who's that?
It's that loser Nigella. I'll fix her.
That's not Nigella. It's too strong. It sounds sort of official.
Hello? I know you're at home.
What if it's the cops or somebody looking for the toddler?
What?
Hello?
No!
Hello?
Quick, take her into the kitchen. I'll get it.
Come on, Mum. In here.
Okay, time to face the music. Huh?
Hi. You must be Sprocket.
No, you've got the wrong house.
You're not much of a liar, Sprocket.
Cops, run. I'll get out the back, unless there's more waiting out there.
Look at me, Sprocket. Look at my face. Is it at all familiar?
No.
My name's Brad. Brad Porter. I'm your father.
What? So my mum...
That's not her. She's much prettier.
Oh, right.
The breakup was one of those things. It wasn't anybody's fault, really. But your mother insisted you stay with her, and you know what happened after that.
She left me at the police station.
Exactly. You know, you take after her physically.
She was...
Dark hair, blue eyes. Did the foster people ever tell you how you got the name Sprocket?
No.
It was from me, actually. You were always fascinated by the sprocket on my motorbike.
You ride?
A Harley. I'll show you later.
Cool.
Just while we're on names, I guess they told you your real name.
They've told me about 3 different names in different places. I had one, Alan Thompson.
Your name is Tom. Tom Porter. I've been looking for you for a long time.
I've been looking too. Oh.
Hey, chin up, big fella. I've been watching you. I wanted to make sure I have the right kid.
I wish our father
And now
was
I'll
here.
find him
Shut
somewhere
up!
else.
Shh!
I'm 100% positive.
This boy's gonna have a dad for Dad's Day. If you don't shut up and let us listen, you won't even see Dad's Day.
I'm sure there are memories tucked away in that head of yours. Do you remember you had a little tricycle? It was light blue, sky blue. Close your eyes. See if you can picture it. Picture
Pretty
that
good
tricycle
talker,
in your
isn't he?
mind's eye. It had a dark blue seat and a big shiny bell on the handlebars. At that time, I used to take you everywhere with me. You had a little seat on the back of my motorbike. I'd strap you in and brum! You remember the sound of us roaring off and the bike winding up through first gear? Remember that, Tom?
Yeah, I remember. Oh, Dad.
Bit much to handle, isn't it? Hey. Listen, I've got a couple of loose ends to tie up at the motel in town. I'll come back in a little while and we'll go for a ride on the bike. How does that sound?
Cool.
Sprocket?
Hey, guys. Come and meet my dad. This is my friend Amy and sister, Leslie.
Enchanté, lovely ladies.
Ew, a hand kisser? Who does he think he is, Prince Charles? Hi!
And hello, little one. Feisty little thing, isn't she? Okay, Tommy boy. You gonna see me out?
Sure.
Bye. Nice
Come
meeting
on, Dad.
you.
The sooner you go, the sooner you're back.
All right, son. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Oh, that was the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me.
No, Dad.
Quiet,
You should
Mum.
see his bike. Deadly cool. We're going for a ride later.
I don't think you should go with this guy on his bike.
It's a Harley Road King Tourer. So much grunt.
You shouldn't go anywhere with an adult you don't know.
He's my dad.
How can you be sure?
I just know.
I hope you're not making a terrible mistake.
Tom Porter. Tom Porter. Hi, I'm Tom Porter.
Couple of years, Tommy, you'll be ready for a trail bike. We'll go out in the bush and I'll teach you.
Cool.
You'll find it pretty easy. You've got good balance. All of us porters have.
Dad,
Yeah, son?
I was wondering, are we, you and I, gonna live together?
Yeah, of course, absolutely. I've got us a little flat up the coast.
Great! It's gonna be so cool. Right on the beach. You guys have to come up and stay.
Sprocket?
My name's Tom.
Sorry, Tom. There's only one way to say this. I don't like Brad. I don't trust him. I think this is a con.
What? He's too smooth. The whole story's just too... like a story.
Bad, 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 bad.
Mum thinks the same. You don't know anything about him. I heard what he said to you. And? He sounds totally fake. He sounds fake. This is so sad. I reckon the sooner I get out of here, the better. You're just angry about your own dad leaving you.
Sprocket? Oh,
We're gonna catch the world's biggest fish.
See you, Amy. We'll be back in a couple of hours. Come on, Dad.
Patience, Tom.
His name's Sprocket, you phony.
so after you move up the coast, can we come and visit Sprocket?
Dad!
No.
Cute little thing, isn't she? Never short of a word. Sure, visit any time you like. Tom and I would like to see you guys up at the house.
I thought it was a flat, the place you got.
Nope, big house. Right on the beach.
Sprocket told me it was a flat. I was right all along.
Sprocket! What are you staring at?
The brats! They're following Sprocket. They must have something to do with this.
Amy, hello. You're supposed to be talking to me.
Sorry, Nigella. I wanted to apologise for before, with Sprocket. He's under a lot of pressure at the moment.
Really?
Yes, he's been helping out with a charity.
A charity? Are we talking about the same guy, your cousin?
I'm going to tell you a secret, Nigella. You have to promise not to tell anyone else.
Cross my heart.
He and his little sister are staying with us for a while. Their mum is working double shifts in the hospital.
So, why is that a secret?
His mum's very proud. She's ashamed she can't look after her kids.
So this guy that Sprocket's with?
He's a charity case. And Sprocket's keeping him company, being his friend. And anyway, this guy, we think he's a bit weird, bit sus.
Why?
We think he might not be who he says he is. So I was thinking with your help and your camera...
I don't know. What's in it for me?
Barnabas, stop here. We don't want them to be able to see us.
You'll be sitting strapped into your seat and suddenly bang! I mean, your line feels like a truck yanking on it. 100 kilos of broom marlin.
Wow.
They make 'em big up there in the northwest. They got more fight than a barrel full of crazy wildcats.
Do you eat them, Marlon?
You can, but usually no. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. I'll take you there one day. Ow! Damn hook! It snagged me.
You're wasting time. Get on with it.
I just need to go up to the bike. Get myself another lure, son. I need to go over the big speech.
Well, do it then.
Son, as soon as I saw you, I knew. I had this feeling, a jolt of electricity up my spine. That boy I thought is my son. We have a bond of blood. As we get to know each other over the next few years, we'll learn a lot about each other. About both our lives. I'll learn about your interest in plants, for instance. The wonderful world of botany.
What's this wonderful world of botany rubbish?
I thought it was a good line.
It's hopeless. Get back out there and say the script we agreed on.
Right. Son, as soon as I saw you, I had this feeling. As soon as I saw you, I had this feeling. As soon as I saw you, I had this feeling.
Lie.
Shh.
Son, as soon as I saw you, I had this feeling.
Dad?
What?
Can I keep this fishing rod?
Of course. Now, as I was saying...
Let's go. I want to pack. Get away, out to our new place. I can hardly wait.
Right.
That damn kid. He's got the concentration span of an insect.
You really did a great job on that. Cool footage.
It was a bit of a surprise, wasn't it? That sad man talking to himself. He's not weird or sus at all, just tragic. I think I'll create a piece about loneliness, a touching human interest story. It'll get me a job in TV current affairs for sure.
I'd really like to show Sprocket. Put his suspicions to rest.
Yeah, show him the tape. It'll prove how wrong he was. Wait, can I come?
I think it's better if I show him by myself. He'll be embarrassed.
I'll wait out here then.
Sprocket! Sprocket! And no eavesdropping, Nigella.
Son, as soon as I saw you, I had this
See?
feeling. As soon as I saw you, I had this feeling. As soon as I
So,
saw you, I had
what does
this
that
feeling.
prove?
He's
As soon as
acting.
I saw
He's
you, I had this
pretending to be
feeling.
your dad.
No, he is my dad.
Sprocket, he's an actor.
As
Look,
soon as I saw you, I had this feeling.
a really bad actor. He was rehearsing what he was going to say to you.
A lot of people practice what they're going to say before they say it.
The brats are involved. I saw them following you.
Well, how do you know they were following us?
They were here outside the house. They drove past.
They drove past. Get a grip, Amy. That doesn't prove anything.
Your dad, Brad, or whatever his real name is, told me you were going to live in a house. He told you it was a flat.
Flat house? What's the difference?
But it all adds up. If you don't believe me, test him. He gets the details of his story wrong all the time.
Why would he do this? You're imagining it.
Sprocket, he can't even fish. Oh, that's a story. It was made up. I know something terrible will happen if you go with him. You could end up in some overseas country working as a child slave.
A child slave? You always exaggerate, Amy. You always make everything into a drama.
This one's true. I know it is.
There's Dad. Look, I really appreciate you worrying, but don't. I'll be in touch.
But Sprocket...
And Amy, I just want to say...
Yes?
Thanks for everything.
No!
Please don't go.
No!
I'll call you.
Sprocket, no! Please listen!
Amy, where are you going?
Out to the shops.
I just saw Sprocket taking off the brats. Sprocket seems to be getting on well with that poor man, doesn't he?
Yeah. For someone who's just been totally sucked in by an evil con artist like Brad Porter.
Whoa! Yeah! This is the best, Dad!
Don't get too close, Hilda. I hope that idiot can pull this off.
Oh, this is hopeless. I'll never catch up.
Can!
This sunset is a real work of art, isn't it?
Looks like a 36 flavour ice cream shop.
Okay, start with the I think you'll like this place I found for us.
I think you'll like this place I found for us. It's got a swimming pool and cable TV.
Unreal, Dad. This is like a dream. And I hope I never wake up.
Huh?
Oh, I've never felt so...
Can I have one of your chips?
Get out of it!
Get out of it!
What did you say?
Nothing. It was nothing. You know how sometimes you're thinking about something else, and that's what comes out of your mouth.
Why has he gone all weird?
He's an actor, a really bad actor. Test him. He gets the details of his story wrong all the time.
No, she can't be right.
Must be getting old.
Yeah, sure. You know when you were big game fishing?
Yeah.
Where was that again?
Cairns, North Queensland.
But you said Broome before.
If I did, I was confused. Never been to Broome.
No, this can't be happening. The details.
Anyway, I was bragging to one of the guys in our apartment block yesterday about how my son is interested in botany.
He's bugged.
Which turns out to
No,
be a coincidence.
this can only be the brats.
Got a big collection. He's
Can't believe it. He's made all of this up. I hate him.
You okay, son? You gone kind of quiet.
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, this guy back at the apartment, he's particularly interested in the germination of exotic species.
The tea plants. The brats must think I know something.
And when I said my son is interested in that sort of thing,
Amy was right. He isn't even a good liar.
so I said I'd ask if you had any tips.
Yeah, Amy, that girl I've been staying with, her father's a scientist.
Really?
He told her that the way to grow any plant is to run 10,000 volts of electricity through its seed. That's a lot of electricity, so it could be hard to do.
Thanks, son. You've got no idea what you've done.
Hold him still!
Let me go, you animal! Let me go!
You're the Turners.
You better believe it, pal.
That anti-aging disease you told me about, it's quite severe, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Now, can you help us get this snotty kid who's caused us so much trouble into the Hummer?
Don't listen to him! He's lying! I've done nothing to them!
No use trying to bluff your way out of it now. We'll send the money to your agent.
So you'll take him straight down to the police station?
Absolutely.
I feel kind of sorry for him.
Don't! He's evil.
Sprocket! The Turner brats must have got him.
Mains power, together with the generator, should see these little seeds supplying us with tea plants for a very, very long time. We can drink tea and stay young forever!
Don't try and undo those ropes. Orson's very good at knots. Barnabas, make yourself useful.
Yeah!
I'll go and get Dad.
What for?
This is a big moment for us. It'd be really nice if he was a part of it. It's Dad's Day tomorrow.
10,000 volts, smarty pants. I bet you never thought we could do it. After we're finished, we might give you a little taste of it yourself.
That'd be a shocker, Orson.
A real shocker.
Almost there, Mum.
Okay, plants connected. Generator standing by. Connecting mains power. Here's Dad, everyone.
That's their dad? The old guy in the block of ice.
I hope he can see all right from there. Shut up. We're ready to go. Come on, Orson, stop mucking about and do it. Okay, here we go. And clear. I don't remember. Quick, we need to get to what's important. Sprocket.
Amy!
That kid! He was lying to us! He's gone! Livingston's daughter! You won't get away with this! She's cut through the rope! That wasn't very nice. Shut up! After them! To the hammer! No, wait! Well, what about Dad? He'll melt! So, there's no electricity. He's gonna melt anyway. I want to rearrange that Amy Tunks Livingston's face! Patience, Hilda! Barnabas is right. If we let Dad thaw, he'll stink the place out. We'll take him back to the cool room. And then what? Turn the hose on him, and Barnabas can fan him to keep him cool until we get the electricity on again. I want to teach those little weasels a lesson! You'll do what I tell you, Hilda! Those kids will wait.
You must think I'm a bit of a loser.
Why would I think that?
The way I got sucked in.
Did you really believe all those things he said? Sprocket?
Sprocket?
I wanted to believe it. I just wanted to. Family.
I know.
Family.
I know, Sprocket. Oh, I know.
Family. There must be something he said here. Here we go.
Fish manures, goldfish, nappy one.
That's Livingston's diary.
He must be putting those things in the nappies with the tea seeds, trying to find the secret to growing the seeds. It's simple.
And that's what those turnip brats want from Dad.
Oh, all that effort and the kid knows nothing. That little darling Amy's gonna pay. And pay. We're never gonna find the secret of germination.
We got it. Holden's
Hey,
Sports
look who's on the
12
telly.
We've got
Brad.
it. All
Isn't he
makes
great?
and models for the last 10 years. It's raining bargains at Big Bruce Auto. And this weekend, and only this weekend. So remember us here at Big Bruce. When you're ready to buy a pre-loved vehicle, we're the ones you can trust.
Ugh.
Don't you wish he was really your dad?
Shut up.
Tom?
Dum.
Tom?
That's not very funny.
We're just kidding.